Good morning. We have another speaker, Mr. Anand Pillai sir is here. So, what is your expectation out of ICT Tasty Breads?
See, my biggest expectation is if we can bridge the gap between the industry and institution in terms of practical tips, in terms of practical procedures, practical skills that these professors, these academicians can go back and immediately implement rather than some theoretical knowledge which is nice to know.
Okay, sir. So, the agenda today is the big digital world. So, right. How much do you think India can become digital when it comes to rural India, which is much far behind when it comes to digital?
Yeah, in fact, adopting the digital media or the digital technology, we can leapfrog into the next level. We don't have to go to the earlier technologies at all. You're talking about rural India. Tell me one thing, what is the limitation for the rural person, for him or her to get onto the internet? Today, because of the wireless technologies that are available, where you are is irrelevant. The person sitting in San Francisco does not even know whether you are in Timbuktu or in Trichy or in Salem or in Chennai. He knows that you are in India, some part of India you are in. So, wherever you are, if you are available and accessible to the internet, rural or non-rural is irrelevant. In fact, on the other hand, the economies of scale that are available on rural is far higher than the economies of scale that is available in the cities. The main reason for that is the people who are available there are in a position to be easily deployed without much other challenges or distractions. So, rural India absolutely is no limitation in my opinion.
So 100% digitalized India, it's possible according to you?
It's definitely possible, but you need to bring about awareness. You need to bring about the enabling technologies. You need to bring about the available skills and mindset change that has to be there. I'll give you a very simple example. National Remote Sensing Agency has got a particular software which enables them to track and map the oceans to find out where the fish is available, where the schools of fish is available. But that school of fish will be there for a period of 6 to 8 hours. If that same data can be beamed across, digital data can be beamed across to the fishermen so that they can go and fish rather than having an element of hope but an element of certainty, that digital data, when it is beamed, these people can see the remote sensing data and immediately go and act on it. Including that, I mean, we are talking about digital, Rajiv, from the IT. It can affect fishermen. It can affect anybody. It can even affect the people who are working on soil erosion. So, digital India for the rural people is an available, utilizable skill, and my personal opinion is it can be deployed anywhere.
Thank you so much for your time, sir. Thank you.